qualities, welcome back for another quality reaction. So today we are going to go back into the world of Sephora because I think people spend way too much money at Sephora. Now, as someone who has recently gone to Sephora, I've been to Sephora I think 3 times in the last 2 months. I went on my birthday. I literally went the day after my birthday, and then I went at the beginning of this month for one of my best friend's little sisters. I wanted to get her a birthday gift. So I got myself a birthday gift for my birthday, which was the Road glazing milk. And it's really good. It's really like one of the best products. Seriously, I made a short about it. Go watch it. I love that product. And then the next day I went, I think I got, what did I get? I got a Say Glow Serum, and then I got something else. I can't remember what it was. But I do not spend a lot of time in Sephora. I just feel like going to Sephora to spend thousands of dollars on like skincare is insane to me, because you shouldn't be putting all that on your skin, girl. Like, you don't need all that, I promise. My skincare routine probably is way less than $1,000, I can tell you that. But maybe all the products that I use on my face, maybe 150. Maybe 150, that's maybe. But let's get right into these videos because I'm curious to see what everyone is spending their money on, especially in Sephora. So let's see.
Michaela Nagaro took me on a $1,000 Sephora shopping spree in New York City, and if you don't believe me, I posted a video earlier today, so go check it out. But I'm giving you guys a huge haul. I'm not gonna lie, spending $1,000 at Sephora was a lot harder than I thought. My first transaction was $490, and I still had to spend $410. Look how long these receipts are, and then I ended up going $34 over. I figured that was gonna happen. Starting off, she gave all 50 of us a Point of View beauty bag. Of course, I had to get mine signed. My 2 absolute favorite, the Caudalie Vino Perfect, as well as the Resveratrol Lift Serum. I already had backups, but I had to get more. I ended up getting a full size and travel size of the Gisou honey infused hair perfume. Full size for my little sister because she tried my sample size that they sent me and she loved it. I asked Michaela what she recommended I get, and one of the things was sold out, but the other thing was the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant Brightening Rice Base Power Exfoliant. This is the, oh, this is not it. No, I got the wrong thing. It was supposed to be oil. This is not oil. We'll exchange this tomorrow. For my other sister, I got the Tatcha Matcha Cleanser. For me madre, I got the NARS Creamy Concealer.
There are so many different kinds of cleansers out there. Guys, I promise you really don't need a lot of this stuff. I will literally, if I'm gonna buy a cleanser, it has to, first of all, I have to make sure that it's gonna be good for my skin. Meaning it's gonna take me it's gonna be a lot of research. The last cleanser that I started to put on my face was the CosRx Triple Hyaluronic Moisturizing Cleanser. That was the latest cleanser that I've tried on my skin, and it actually works really well for my skin because I have combination skin. I literally made a full TikTok video about it, so if you want to go to my TikTok, you can see the video that I made about that cleanser because it is really good. But that is the last cleanser that I tried on my face. Now, if I were to become a channel that were to ever get like PR, I would be wary of trying new cleansers on my face, but I would try it, but it would take a lot of research for me to just be comfortable putting things on my face, especially because I'm someone who has more acne prone skin. So I hope you are not being influenced by a lot of influencers out there. It's okay that they use it because you don't know their skin type, but the fact that you're thinking, oh, they're using this and their skin is so good, I need you to think more about your skin and a lot less about their skin, because we all do not have the same skin type. And even if you do, even if I'm a combination skin girl, and even though I have combination skin, you might also have combination skin, but our skin, there are different things and different chemicals that will separately irritate our skin. So what works for my combination skin might not work for your combination skin. So I want you guys to be careful of that.
As well as the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Kosas Plump and Juicy Makeup Prep Skincare Set. I have the collagen spray, it's so good. A restock on my Say Slip Tint. I've never tried the Road Glazing Milk, and everyone glazes it. See what I did there?
The Road Glazing Milk is like, this is not sponsored whatsoever. The Road Glazing Milk is so good. I've never used a product that just felt so hydrating on my skin. Again, I made a short about it, and you can just see how shiny my face was in that video. Sorry for pausing. I just had to hype this product up even more.
Anyways, everyone raves about this, so I finally got a backup of my Tower 28 concealer, the House Labs Precision Sculpt Shaping Balm. This is a contour stick, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Brush, the Makeup Forever Lip Liner and Wherever Walnut. I needed a backup because I've been using it a lot recently. The new Rare Beauty perfume, you guys, it smells so good. The K. Ali perfume in Juicy Apple. And then for Sabrina, because she's the bestest friend ever and came with me on this trip, so I didn't have to do this alone. I, of course, had to get her a few things. Kerastase Glaze Drops Hair Oil. This is the new baby cake. It's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder, but in the cutest mini size. The Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment in Strawberry Sorbet Glimmer. The Too Faced Better Than Sex 24-Hour Lash Primer. And lastly, the Tarte Bake Away Eye Highlight. That's everything that I got. Thank you so much to Michaela, Sephora, and the Point of View Beauty team. I literally had...
Okay, I'm going to end the video here because she's no longer talking about her haul. She did not get nearly enough stuff for $1,000. Like, if you genuinely look at the amount of products, she probably got maybe 20 products. 20 products being $1,000 is insane. If you are a young girl and you're watching these influencers on the internet and you're thinking, oh, I want to go and get this because this person says it's really good for you, don't necessarily listen to them. I think if you are someone who is old enough and you think you're old enough to be wearing makeup or doing skincare, I want you to be cautious and I want you to be someone who is researching. I want you to advocate for yourself. You have to advocate for yourself. You can't let influencers advocate for you and control what type of skincare you're going to be using, because that might irritate your skin and you might be worse off after using a certain product that's recommended to you. That's not necessarily recommended to you. You're influenced. So I just want you guys to be careful, because not a lot of stuff out there that people say are good for you are not necessarily good for you specifically. I need you guys to start advocating for yourselves a lot more and stop just going with whatever influencers tell you to do. Okay, I'm someone who can be influenced, but I'm also very, again, I said this in one of my videos, I'm very analytical about the things that I purchase. I make sure to research what type of products are in this. Okay, if I used a product before and it broke me out, are there any products that are similar to that are similar to the products that are there any ingredients in a product that are similar to ingredients of another product that caused me to break out? Because I'm someone that does have acne prone skin, so I'm just very cautious in that sense. But I need you guys to be self-advocators, okay? Stop being influenced. Actually research, because you do, especially if you're trying to cure something on your face, you don't want to be left worse off, because that defeats that. First of all, it's a waste of money. It's a waste of your money. It's a waste of your resources. So let's watch another one. If it'll load, come on, load.
Let's do a haul. So I had to go to Sephora and purchase
Okay, my nose is running for some reason. I'll be right back. I'm back.
much makeup for my professional kit. Let's just get into this. So the first thing I got was I just got some cotton rounds, really good ones. Those are like the best. Next, I just got some non-latex sponges because I'm going to be going through a lot of those. The next item were these Castor lashes. These ones are literally the best. That's what they look like. Here's the other one. Next, I got
okay, I will say the lashes, if I were someone who were to wear lashes, I do not wear lashes because first of all, they take so much time and I just hate feeling stuff on my eyes. So anytime I put on makeup, I just look so much younger, especially when you do concealer, because I never do lashes. I just look like a child, especially if I don't do mascara. But if I were to do lashes, and I've done lashes like this before, if you are someone who is younger, this may be better for you because some lashes you get are just super bold and it looks like you're about to fly away, especially because it's so much up there. This would be a better start. Now, if you are someone who doesn't have any experience applying lashes, it's really easy. You can even look up a tutorial on YouTube or TikTok for a quicker tutorial. But if you want less of a dramatic effect when it comes to lashes, I would recommend this for anyone who is younger and who is wanting to get into makeup because it's way easier. You can control the look way better. If you're someone with like regular lashes, you can cut them to match your eye shape. That was one mistake that I made when I was younger and I was just starting to get into makeup. I think I was around 16. I was 16 years old and I bought all of my first makeup. I've never worn makeup before this point. So yes, this is a good starter kit. Starter lashes, not necessarily this brand, but lashes that come like this. I think they're like numbered. It's like they have like 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, like they're numbered, but they're lash extensions, not necessarily just a regular eyelash, if that makes sense. But let's continue.
Some just big hair clips so you can clip back the hair, and they're the creaseless ones and they're super big. So now into the Sephora.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. If you are someone who's going into Sephora and buying hair clips, don't upset me. You can literally go to Dollar Tree and get some hair clips. $1 hair clips. Come on. Those hair clips are probably $10. Let's be for real. This is one thing that upsets me when I see Sephora hauls, because girls, do not be going into Sephora to buy $10 hair clips. Just go to the dollar store. Seriously. Especially, you're literally just using it to clip your hair back while you do your makeup. It's like, come on, let's be for real.
Goodies. There's a lot in here. I'll show you guys. Like, just look at this bag. Like, they gave me some samples, but like, there is so much makeup in here. So the first thing I got was Patrick Ta little palette, and I believe this one is the bronzing. So it comes with a cream and a powder. This is what it looks like. And it's so pretty. Next up, we got the One Size setting powder. I've heard really good things about this, and I thought I'd add it to my kit. Next thing, I also went to MAC because I get a discount there because I'm in makeup school. But I got this. This is one of their new palettes. There's 6 shades in it, and they're like mini. These are the shades. They are so pretty. Perfect for bridal. Next, I got,
and I bet that little bitty eyeshadow palette was so much money. One second, let me actually do some research in this video. MAC 6 shade eyeshadow palette. Yeah, they have it in Ulta Beauty for $35 for 6 shades. $35 for 6 shades. I need you guys to be for real. If you are a young girl, then you're watching my video, because I know a lot of young people watch my video because the biggest audience I have is 13 to 17 and 18 to 24. So if you are in that 13 to 17 age range, let me be so honest with you, you could literally go to ColourPop. Does ColourPop still do makeup? They should. You can go to ColourPop and they sell way cheaper kits, or they sell eyeshadow palettes with a bigger range of color. It's really just starter friendly for those who are younger and want to get into makeup. It's not wasteful. I feel like when you're a young girl and you're just now starting makeup and you want to get good at it, you're wasting a lot of product, because that's how I was when I first started doing makeup. I was just doing makeup and doing makeup and doing makeup, and I was starting out, but I was wasting a lot of it because I was just practicing. Why would you go to Sephora to get expensive makeup to practice and you're just wasting product? That means you're wasting money because you're not actually using it for a purpose. I mean, you are, but the purpose is to get better at it. So go, not necessarily ColourPop, but they have it in Ulta. I don't know if they have it in Sephora, but they have it in Ulta. I just feel like if you are in the age range and you're wanting to get into makeup, there's no reason for you to go buy a Rare Beauty blush or a Rim Beauty blush or a Fenty blush, even though they come in clutch and they're really good. But you're just starting out, babes. Don't go and spend all of your money. You should be saving your money for something else. You're gonna go to college at some point. You're probably gonna wanna move out of your house at some point, because I know I did when I was 18, even though I still live at home for now. But yes, you're gonna wanna use your money for something else. But let's get back into this video.
a complexion brush from MAC. I don't know, but it's really, really good.
Also, please just go to TJ Maxx or something and get brushes. Do not go to Sephora and buy one brush that's probably $40. Please, just go to TJ Maxx or Target. Actually, don't go to Target. I don't even go to Target. I would never recommend anyone go to Target. I retract my statement. Go to TJ Maxx or even Walmart and just get some cheap brushes. It's really not that serious, guys. The makeup is gonna go on, and maybe once you get a little bit older and you get a little bit more money and I don't know, you think more about it, I guess. You think more about how you're spending your money, then go to Sephora and, you know, spend it. But you're young. You're young. Seriously. There's no reason for you to go to Sephora and buy a $50 brush.
Next, I got two powders. These are the best powders. I love using them. They just like last all day. So I got two in two different shades. Next.
Okay, I keep pausing during her video because she has so many powders. She just introduced us to the one size powder, and now she has two Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury is expensive. I don't know if you guys know this, but that is an expensive brand. I literally looked up a cream that she uses, and one of my favorite influencers, they actually use this cream. It's, gosh, what is it called? I can't even think of the name, because after I saw that price, I was like, there's no way. There's no way. So yeah, again, one of my favorite influencers. I know it's weird that I'm de-influencing you or trying to de-influence you, and I'm talking about an influencer. One of my favorite influencers, she uses the cream and her skin looks really smooth and really nice, and obviously I'm the type of person to go and research the type of cream that I use, but I went to Sephora and I was like, you know what, let me see how much this is, and it's a Charlotte Tilbury cream, and it was $103 for it was a moisturizer. For a moisturizer, $103. Why for what? For why? So this is one thing that gets me about influencers. They go to the store and buy so many different powders. For why? For what? And again, there are a lot of kids on here that are so impressionable. And I did make a video about this, about the 10-year-olds in Sephora and people talking about, why are we blaming influencers? You should not blame influencers. Again, blame the parents, because the parents are giving their children access to screens, to computers, and they shouldn't have so much screen time, especially TikTok. TikTok is dangerous. Do not have your child on TikTok for 10 plus hours a day. Like, why are they on TikTok? Why do they have their own account? Like, stop. Again, you shouldn't blame influencers for doing their job. Their job is to try products and influence you, and right now it's basically my job to try to de-influence you, because you really don't need all that, baby girl. You really don't. Just one, maybe two, because I do have a powder that I use in the summer and I have a powder that I use in the winter. One thing about me, I have a summer shade and a winter shade. I have makeup for the summer and makeup for the winter, and they're for two different usages. But let me continue, because I feel like I went on a tangent and I kind of got far off. Anyways,
I got the new Charlotte Tilbury highlight, but we got that color. It is so pretty on the skin. Next, another Charlotte. This is the Amazing Magic Cream, so I obviously got that for my kid.
That's the one I was talking about, the magic cream. She got the little mini one, but the big one, over $100. For what? What type of magic? Is it gonna clear my acne? Is it gonna clear my hyperpigmentation? Is it gonna get rid of my dark spots? Like what type of magic is in this cream? I need someone to comment down below right now. What's in this cream? Have you used it? Does it work? Is it good? Because $100, it better be worth something. And I think the mini one was like $30. You saw that little tiny jar, $30.
I got two Kosas concealers, or no, 3 Kosas concealers. Obviously, since it's weddings and wedding makeups and whatnot, better than Sex Mascara. It's just waterproof version. Blushes, they're called the Too Faced Cloud Crush, and those are the 2 shades I got. That's the shade, and it's just more of a peachy color. The next thing I got was the Urban Decay Oil Control Setting Spray. I also got the infamous Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. It's got a little mini one. I also got the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. Get like,
one thing I realized about a bunch of influencers is you can tell who's a real influencer and who is someone who has little money and they want to influence you and they want to show you that they have a little money. It's when they have big size versus the mini. A lot of the influencers, like the big influencers, like the big influencers that you see, they will always have the full size. I've never seen one of, like, especially the influencers that I follow. Some of them are like my comfort people that I watch because their videos are just really interesting and I have nothing else to watch. And they always have the big size of the big version. They never have the minis, that because sometimes like the mini is all you can afford. It's like you want this product so bad, but you don't have enough money to get the big one. So you just have to go with the mini. Now for me, if I want to try something, I'll get the mini. The Say Glow powder, it's not a glow powder, it's the Glow Serum. I got a mini version just to see how it looked because they have different colors. And I'll actually go, I'll be back. I'm back. Okay, so this is basically kind of my skincare. So I have my Vanity Cream from Walmart and it's like, how much is Vanity Cream? Vanity Cream is not expensive, but I use it because it's actually so good. It's such a good cleanser. It's 14, I think I got it for $14. Really inexpensive, and it lasts for a long time. I got this like a while ago, but I got this. So this is the Say, I think is it Glow Serum? Let me see. Say Glow Serum. Yes, so I got the Say Glow Serum and I use it with my moisturizer. I use it at the same time. And I got the mini, which is still $17. It's not cheap. At least for me, that's not cheap. $17 for this tiny compact thing is a lot of money, okay? Especially for someone who has things going on and plans. I don't need to be spending $17 on this, but I wanted to try it because I wanted to see how glowy it makes your skin and how long it lasts. And I get so many compliments on pretty much almost all my videos about how glowy my skin looks. And here's my secret. I use this every morning. But I just think it's unethical not unethical. I just think that a lot of the people that you see, they really don't have it like that. I've seen so many YouTube videos of people YouTube creators are exposing influencers for buying something and then returning it. And it's like almost kind of the same thing when you see like a bunch of them buy mini versions because the big versions are so expensive. Why would you waste your money on something you don't even know if you're gonna like? That's how I see it. Let's continue. I feel like this video is gonna be a 30-minute long video, so let's keep going.
This is so cute, it's mini, so cute. Just a little. So I've gotten 3 lipsticks. First one was this one. It is Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips and it's called Live It Up. Such a pretty pink. This is the Charlotte Tilbury, it's just this color. It's a super pretty, it's called Wedding Bells. It's super pretty, like muted pink. To hydrate the lips, I love the Summer Fridays lip balm. I need that, so I got another one for my kit. Next, I got the Patrick Ta just clear gel. I don't really have a brow gel in it.
So those lipsticks that she just showed you, if you want a full size, $35. If you want a mini, it's $25 for a lipstick. Let me tell you, ladies, you can go to Walmart. You can go to Walmart to get lipstick. Now, Walmart has more like Maybelline. They have e.l.f., which we're not talking about e.l.f. right now. They have, who else? They have Maybelline, e.l.f. I think they have NYX. I think they have, they have L'Oreal. I was trying to remember if that was L'Oreal had makeup products. I couldn't remember. They have L'Oreal. They have like Walmart has a bunch of what people would say is drugstore makeup or makeup that you would find available in a drugstore, which is why they call it the drugstore makeup. And you can get the same result for literally a third, if not a fourth of the price. So I just want you guys to be smarter with your money. This is the only reason I'm making this video.
I just wanted like a really good one that will secure those brows. Last but not least, I got these three here. These are the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin. This is the foundation. I've heard really, really good things about it, especially for makeup artists. And there actually is one more thing I did get. I got a new brush kit, set, whatever you want to call it. But here they are. Here they are in all their glory. They are synthetic brushes. Oh my god. I wish you guys could feel how soft these are. But yeah.
Okay, her video is about to end, but let me just say this. Buying three different... Why? Buying three different foundations when you don't even know what they're like because you've heard good things about it. Just like my skincare, I do research makeup too. There's only one foundation that I've used since I've really started using makeup, and I'm thinking about changing it because it doesn't irritate. The makeup that I use right now, I have used a different one, but the one that I use primarily does not irritate my skin. But other foundation, like my sister has a foundation and she was like, this would probably match your skin tone better than mine. So I used it and my face kind of felt very irritated and a little itchy. So I don't put a lot of stuff on my face, y'all. Like I really don't just be out here trying products because I get scared. Now I get that a lot of people are not like me and they don't get scared and they're braver and bolder. I'm not brave. I'm not bold. Well, a little. I'm a little bolder, you know. But yeah, I just feel like you guys don't buy. She bought 3 of the foundations and she literally doesn't even know what the product is like on her face. And Charlotte Tilbury foundation, let's see how much Charlotte Tilbury foundation is. Let's see. So the one that she got is $40, so let's just say $50. If you go to Sephora, it's $50. That's actually not that, well, no, because the foundation I use is from Walmart and it's like, let me see. I literally use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And that's the one I've used because it literally does not irritate my face. And it is $8.99. It's $8.99. And that's when you see a video with me and I have foundation on, that's when I use $8.99. Doesn't irritate my face. It gives me great coverage and it matches my skin tone pretty much perfectly. So let's do another one because I like this video. It's kind of fun to make.
$1,000 Sephora haul. I leave from Israel Gap Year in less than a week, so we did some damage. We also did same-day delivery, and I got more stuff. Damage was done. So let's get into it. I'm not gonna have Sephora for 6 months, so we needed to get a lot of stuff. Okay, so starting off, I got a lot of restocks of skincare. Got 2 of my favorite Caudalie serums. These are the best serums ever for dark spot. Got for lip balms, I got a new Summer Fridays in Birch Cake. This is the best lip balm ever. Got another concealer. This is the Lancome one. It's the best concealer ever, so I had to get another one. And then next I got the Tatcha cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser. Everything like keep on restocking because I'm not gonna have Sephora for so long. Next thing that I got was this Pharmacy eye cream. This is,
I'm gonna be honest, 6 months is not that long. Like if you think 6 months is a long time not to have Sephora, we have a problem. We have a major problem.
This is the best eye cream. I love it. I use it every single night and it lasts so long. I got the Rare Beauty brow gel. This is my favorite brow gel. It literally lasts all day. It doesn't peel, which I love it because I hate when my brow gels have like white here. So I love that one because it stays clear all day. Next thing that I got was another one of my Waist styling cream. This is literally the best slick back cream for slick backs. I love it and it's a little light pink bottle. It's super cute and it's my favorite thing to slick back my hair because it actually helps my hair. Next, I got another one of my acne serums from In Beauty. This is the best acne serum ever. I love it. Then I also got another one of my Say like super glowy gels in Sun Glow. These are the best bonding drops of them. so much, so I had to get another one. Then if one wasn't enough, I got 2 more of my acne serums because I ran out of these really fast, so I had to get 3 of them. And then I also got 2 of my moisturizers. This is a Tatcha water cream. They're the best moisturizer ever if you have oily skin. I love them. So I just got 2 of them. These are literally so much money, but it's worth it. Then lastly, in this box, I got 10 of my Sephora cotton pads. These are the best cotton pads ever. I use them to take off my makeup, cleanse my face, literally everything. So I had to get a lot of them, but they're the best cotton pads ever. Then next from Sephora, I did same day delivery. Got this new skin tint from this brand. I don't even know how to...
I'm sorry. We just need to find a way to reduce, reuse, recycle. We need to find a way to do that because 10 packs. Is it reduce, reuse, like recycle? Because I do not want to look dumb. Reduce, reuse. Is that what it is? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Am I slow? Yes, we need to reduce, reuse, and recycle. We need to find out a way, figure out how to reduce, reuse, recycle, because 10 packs of cotton pads, because you use it for cleanser, you use it for taking off your makeup. No, girl, no. We need to figure out a way to have, maybe like, they have reusable like makeup removers. Like they actually make those. Like they actually do exist and probably would cost way less than 10 packs of cotton pads from Sephora.
Pronounce it, but I heard amazing things about it and it has SPF in it, so I figured I would try it. And just a perfect skin tint because right when I landed in Israel, I have a wedding, and then also for the wedding I got a setting spray because my setting spray is huge and I really only ever use setting spray on special occasions, so I just got a mini one for traveling, and also I don't have to worry about it like being overweight and everything. So I got the Urban Decay one and I'm so excited. Then I got 2 more products. I got the Way deodorant and then I got the Way hair oil. I love Way's products. They smell so good. I never tried them before, so I'm really excited. And then lastly, I went to CVS and I just got 2 things. I got a pink tweezer and then a pink threader because I hate having like hair on my face. But that is it for my haul. Damage was done, but everything that I got I actually needed. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day.
Well, not everything, but yeah. Okay, this video is probably super long already. I'm just gonna end it right here. But guys, there's no reason for you to spend $1,000 at Sephora. There's literally no reason, because I just feel like when people go in and do that much damage, you just let everything run out. You either let one of 2 things happen. You let everything you've owned, it ran out. All of it ran out. Or you're on the internet and you've heard good things about a product and you're thinking, oh, let me go buy that. No. I feel like a lot of people, they only listen to the good videos because there are so many bad videos about products and people just ignore them. They're like, oh, well, this person said it made her break up, but these other 5 people said it's really good. No, sometimes you have to listen to that 1 in 5 because that 1 in 5 might just end up being you, okay? We need to take our skin more seriously, which I am even trying to do. I try not to wear makeup, a lot of makeup anymore. The most I do is really just blush because you know what? We're trying to thrive in our 20s and we want our skin to thrive with it. But please, if you are in that 13 to 17 age bracket, girl, do not splurge. Do not be wasting your money. You could go get drugstore makeup and you will look just as poppin'. You will still look good, girl. I promise. It's not Sephora. It's really not. You don't need to go here. You see how small my bag is? Because I barely get products. I had 1 product and they put it in this bag. Okay, and that 1 product that I got was this. Even though it sounds like it's way more in here. This is the 1 product that I went and I got, and it's so good. I can write an essay about this. But yes, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let me know down in the comments. I'm curious, what is the largest purchase you've ever had from Sephora? I'm actually curious. Like, I really want to know. Have you spent over $1,000? Because if you have, bad. Do not do it ever again. Okay. You guys agree with me. Okay. That's what I was waiting for. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say it one more time. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say it one more time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because a lot of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. And if you want to get more content like this, and if you want to get more content like this, remember to write that down below in the comments. Let me know what you want to see from me next, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.